Mary Martin. I'm called Mary Martin. Just being Guyart nun from the 1600s, I have accomplished many things in my life. For example, in 1639, the Huron began construction of the St. Marie among the Hurons near present-day Midland, Ontario. It had high walls and strong gates made of wood. In 1648, there were about 65 priests, assistants, servants, soldiers living in St. Marie. But things got a little tough years later. The Iroquois attacked the Huron. They killed 5 out of the 65 priests living there. A year later, the Jesuits made their decision to leave St. Marie. They built a new center on Christian Island, just off the coast of the Lake Huron. See this wretched land. 1619, she was a very capable person. She was 20 years old, had a child of her own, and was also a widow. Her husband had died 6 years before this. 1632. I have decided to enter the convent of Ursula, or Ursuline nuns. It was a hard and long decision, but I finally come to an end. Nuns are basically people who have dedicated their entire lives to serving God non-stop and live in the church. I have made some sort of decision with the other sisters, and I've come to the conclusion that I should move to New France and convert the indigenous people to Christianity. 1639. And 2 dear sisters of mine have decided to go to New France and convert the New First Nations people to Christianity. We established a convent, and that's where I got the name Mary de l'Incarnation. I built the Ursuline mission. I made it one of the strongest arms of the Roman Catholic Church in Quebec. Not to be cocky or anything, but before I became a nun and established my convent, there were only schools for boys that taught mathematics, Latin, etc. But we changed things. We made schools for girls who are First Nations and French. These schools taught reading, writing, arithmetic, and homemaking. It was usually expected for them to become nuns or wives, and or mothers. In 1672, Mary Martin died at the age of 73 in New France, Quebec. In my opinion, I would have to say Mary Martin was the most interesting person in Chapter 1. Because she's a very inspiring woman. Because she never gave up. She persevered through her dreams. She left a 6-month-old child, had a dead husband, but still persevered to become a nun. She was an outstanding woman and never gave up on her dreams. That's why I chose Mary Martin for my Chapter 1 assignment.